Hello everybody. So this is part 51. It's been an adventurous day at the motel here. And kind of scary at some points. And it's not done, I can tell. So I will have the microphone unplugged because the dogs are all stressed out. And so to save your ears, I will have the mic unplugged. I'm going to attempt to have my mic on. If it starts again though, I will unplug my mic again. Because it's been kind of not good. Well, my son, he didn't log in until until 10 o'clock. And so he missed all you guys. But he had fun. He had a good time. I know you're okay. You're okay. Me and my son basically watched movies all day long, and I made him a cake. We ate the cake. We went live, so you could see the cake. Yeah. It was pretty good. I almost beat up somebody today because she scared the crap out of me. She told me at 4 o'clock that she'd be gone in an hour. And she's still here at the motel. And I told her, because, yeah. I think she's on something, or I don't know. But this all started at 6 o'clock this morning. But it's been going on for the last 3 days. And I had an inkling that something was happening, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, so the last 3 days, starting at about 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so I think this is day number 4. I think this woman showed up on Friday. It was either Thursday or Friday. But I wasn't for sure who or what was going on until this morning when one or the other, it was like, so me and my son were leaving to bring him to work, and I noticed my neighbor next door here, the one guy that I've talked about a couple times because the cops keep coming to his apartment. His room, I mean. But he was sitting outside and he was like super distraught. And I was trying to get to my son's car and so we could go get lunch, and he's like talking to me and he's like, I'm a good guy, and I'm like, I'm just trying to go here. He was like very distraught, and he's like, this woman, and she's like telling everybody that I beat her up, and I'm like, I don't want to get involved in this. So, and he's like, you know who she is, she's been here before. And I'm like, oh, which I thought this woman like was gone for good, but evidently she's back. But now hopefully she's gonna be gone for good. But I don't know. So he's like, yeah, I kicked her out, but I don't know where she went. And I'm like, oh great. So then my son dropped me off. So he could go to work. And there was another incident taking place at the exact same time. So I went back out to take care of that. Then I came back inside. And then this was about, yeah, 3 o'clock-ish. Went to the laundry room because I was going to start laundry. Saw that somebody else was in queue for the one washer and dryer, so I'm like, okay, so I'll maybe, you know, get the other washer and dryer. I was about to leave to go get my clothes, all of a sudden I heard this like plastic rustling. I'm like, okay, I'm about to beat up some animal or something. So this was in like the utility closet. So I peeked around the corner inside the utility closet, and there's this woman, and she was up inside of it, climbing around. And I'm like, girl, you almost just got beat. You scared the crap out of me. And she's like, yeah, I have a ride coming, I'll be gone in an hour. And I'm like, okay. An hour passes. Needless to say, I can still hear her like climbing around inside there. I don't know. She had, and that's what I asked her. I'm like, what you doing? And she's like, I'll be gone in an hour. I'm just sorting out my belongings. And I'm like, okay. So an hour passed by. I can still hear her like jumping around and stuff inside the laundry room. I go inside there and I'm like, this was about 5:30. I go inside there and I'm like, you're stressing my dogs out. They're starting to get sick. You have to go. And she's like, well, other people are doing laundry. And I'm like, yes, but every single time that you move or jump or whatever, they can hear you and it's stressing them out. You have to leave. And then, yeah. So I'm like, if you're not gone by 6, I'm making a phone call. So she got like all these boxes and stuff out of up in where she was hiding at, and now they're sitting outside. And I'm like, I thought you said you're gonna be gone in an hour. But at least she's no longer in the laundry room. I think she was in the basement last night for a little bit, but I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, the dryer's full of laundry and the one washer's full of laundry. So until those are out, I can't do clothes. And I don't think anybody wanted to come and finish the laundry with her sitting in here, because the one guy comes in, yeah. She's just sitting there when I went in there at 5:30. She's just sitting there by the washer eating a bag of chips. I'm like, you got to go. You got to go. So she creeps me out really bad. It was weird too, because she was like up and in the back. I am making a video of like all the weird random stuff that goes on here sometimes. So I'll add that little section to the video. Hi Jimmy, this is a solo challenge project. I do have multiplayer events every other Thursday though, so the next one will be in 2 weeks. I'm so creeped out. I locked our door. I'll have to unlock it. The one guy was like, yeah, if you noticed a disturbance, you'd call the cops, wouldn't ya? And I'm like, yep, I would. I mean, I'm not gonna be like nosy and call them. I'm not gonna be one of them people, but if it's noticeably like, yeah, but at least she left the laundry room. Alright, a couple more shovels and pickaxes. So that was my day. Hello, Jose. No, this is a solo challenge. Every Mondays I do solo challenges, but every other Thursday I have multiplayer events. If you would like to join up with that, you can. In 2 weeks will be in my next one. I didn't want to deal with it. So, for those who are just joining me, I'm getting all the dirt and everything off this hill and putting it down to this level. So this whole big hill is eventually going to be lowered to this level, because all the dirt has to go for the 3rd floor and then for the rest of 2nd floor. And we're right next door to the laundry room. So whenever anybody uses the laundry, the dogs bark. Oh, and they've started to use the laundry room as their wash basin too, instead of doing their dishes inside their rooms. They're bringing it to the laundry room sink. Hello, Knife. How's it going? Yes, please. When you like and sub, you help the algorithms. I like that word. Algorithms. Thank you, Jose, for subscribing. Ah. Shovels do not work on cobblestone. You guys still be in the Minecraft? We are. It's gonna be updated once the update starts on November 30th. there's gonna be an update. Somebody griefed the other realm and pretty much destroyed my base, which is why I raged quit. Because I don't know who it is, I don't want to point fingers, so I just deleted everything. Because there was a whole bunch of pointing fingers because there was a thief going around the realm and nobody knows who it was, and then we thought we got rid of the person, and then all of a sudden my base gets griefed, and I thought I had all trusted players on the realm, so there was no reason for my base to be griefed as bad as it was. Not only was the base griefed, but my project that I was working on for my one cousin was also griefed. And so that was really sad because that was supposed to be done by state fair time as a state fair gift for her because she's in Washington. So that was my little present to her, and somebody griefed it, so that's why the realm went poof. So long story short, yeah, it exists. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna point fingers. It was all a whole bunch of he said, she said, and I'm sorry that it happened. Hopefully when the update happens we can build again, and I'll be cooperative and get along. Nope. It's November 30th. It's November 30th. I just read that one of the things that we're gonna be able to do is change the color of the hearts. Is that only for... Players can now customize the color of the hearts in their GUI. Is that? Red by default, you can change it to blue, orange, green, light blue, pink, purple, or silver. I totally want pink hearts. Or silver hearts, that would kind of look cool. But silver would match into the cobblestone too much, I think, maybe. So you won't be able to see where your hearts are. Hearts cannot be set to gold, yellow, cyan, or black, as those colors are already used for the absorption, poison, freezing, and wither effects. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to change mine to pink when it comes out. Pink hearts. Skeletons, strays, wither skeletons, iron golems, snow golems, and blazes, along with all arthropods except for endermites, are silver. Endermen, shulkers, and endermites are purple. Villagers, tamed animals are pink. Zombies, husks, slimes, and creepers are green. Squid, drowns, guardians, dolphins, turtles, and all types of fish are blue. Every other mob has red hearts. We're getting new bosses. I'm reading from Minecraft Wiki. I think we're getting the new cliff, warden, the cave boss. And I think they're doing something with the end too. I don't know if that's this one or the one after this one for the update for the end. I'm kind of excited about it. Yeah, and Hoodie had his big humongous. Pimp kind of started building a little bit, but he hasn't. He's been dealing with some stuff. Yes, I have actually two kind of big ones in mind. My son doesn't think I will be able to do it, but I'm looking forward to playing with the different blocks and building it. I think I was kind of thinking too, because me and John saw a build, so I think it would be kind of neat to have like where we all get the same build, but we each get our own like spot to build this. We name a project and then we each all get this have a certain amount of time to build it, and then see who comes like I'm sorry. Oh, and there's so much you can do too. It's incredible. Me and John were in this one world, and the amount of iron they used in order to create the world was just kind of ridiculous, but it looks so cool. But you could do the exact same thing with regular logs and regular traps, like the door traps, because the world we were in, they used all the door traps out of iron. And it was, oh gosh, it was pretty, it was cool. That's one of the things that I liked about the people of our realm was we all made some really decent looking builds. It was pretty neat. I'm excited to see what it will look like in a year compared to like now. So 2023 Christmas compared to now. And it's gonna we already picked the realm seed. It's gonna start off in the snow because Aaron and Pimp and Unspoken, they all like the snow as their favorite biomes. You'll be 18. Happy birthday. When's your birthday? So Christmas. You must be 16 now. If you'll be 18 by then. I think Pimp's 19. Unspoken just turned 24. June. So we'll have a lot of birthdays to celebrate in the year. I hope that turtle's not mad at me. I think Aaron's gonna be doing a cave. Cave base. And then Pimp said he was gonna make his 300 blocks out. Or 3,000, I mean. And then, I'm not sure where I want mine yet. I'm kind of thinking half inside and half, like half in a cave but half outside too. a sky base. Like Aaron's? Aaron's is pretty sweet. I'm gonna make a Bruce mansion like Batcave. Very cool. Are you gonna make the car too? The whole city. No, you can chime into what you want to build in the next update. What kind of bases and stuff you'd like to build for the next update coming out. How you doing, bud? I gotta fill this whole chest. Oh. I hope you're doing okay. I didn't think I'd go through so many shovels. My goal for 2022 is not to die so much, and I'm gonna try to build a little bit more redstone stuff, and then learn some more blocks. Because Part of my build is gonna need the bricks from the end. The end. Then I'm hoping to find a Badlands area because part of my build has to come from the sand and stuff from the Badlands area. Yep, some terracotta. I think it's going to be easier to find emeralds too because some of the experimental worlds that we've done, there's been literally emeralds right sitting right on top. Well, that was kind of funny. You guys are so quick and so good at getting all that stuff together. You're probably gonna have all your gear done by the second day. Everything more than you're just dead. Well, that's when we get together a party and we go for a boss fight. We'll have to have some warden parties. The raid parties, those are fun. I never laughed so hard in my life, except for in some of those raid parties. You're gonna keep it as a pet. Oh boy. I still need to look at a wither with the telescope. That's gonna be funny. What's up, Barry? You alright? I'm hoping they do more with glow stuff too. You're gonna need... Okay. Oh god. That's... Oh boy. There's a lot of sand. Unspoken thinks that girl was sleeping in my car, but I don't think. I don't know. 'Cause I accidentally forgot to lock my car the one night. Ray Charles. I didn't realize there was so much sand. I was hoping there was going to be more dirt, but we could probably... Hopefully it's enough to work. Oh, that's another thing that we're going to be able to get. So those guys that you can tell what to go get for you and then they go off and get it. So if you see a lot of dying ones, those are probably mine because they'll probably be as klutzy as I am. Yeah. Oh, that one died. Must be princesses. I did too. The copper golem. I'm hoping it doesn't affect this. It shouldn't. I hope it doesn't. You're okay, Sheila. She's all stressed out. She's had a stressful day. Again. Yep, I saved that video. So, yeah, I rewatched it. The parrot is not on my shoulder. It's like off to the side. So it struck me and my parrot and some of the chickens. I wish I would have been in this mode when that did hit me. Because that would have been kind of cool. But you can see it strike and then I caught fire. So that's... Yeah, I'll be posting that video. Not sure when I'll get that out, but... Ha! I'm always telling them, bear. Oh, jeez. How'd you get out? I suppose you had to relog. Oh man. Yay, the sun's out. And that wolf got another... Oh, a couple of them. Jeez. She was a little bit more happier now, so that's good. I think I'm gonna have to replant those 3 trees, but it's alright. Oh, December 4th, there's going to be a total lunar eclipse. Not lunar eclipse, but solar eclipse. But the only people that are going to be able to see it are going to be by, like, Antarctica. And so there's gonna be, I guess there's over 20 cruise ships already signed up with people to go out so that they can go and watch the solar eclipse. And at the moment of totality, that means when it's the sun is all black, the temperature is supposed to drop. So can you imagine being out on a cruise ship in the Atlantic Who's Trader Jack? That's Unspoken's real dad. He's helping me gather up some explosives, because I want to explode something before the 30th. He doesn't hang out too much. I don't know what else to say about that, except for he's, yeah. That's about enough of that. Oh, you're gonna explode the house? I wonder if we can get that, do you wanna do it the same day? And then we'll add that into an exploding video. Mama's telling me it's 9 o'clock. Yep, 9:02. Good girl. Good girl. I know, that was a good girl. Yes, I know. I heard you. I heard you. I was a good girl. Thank you. Thank you. I went through a lot of shovels. Alright, well, next Monday I can get all this dirt onto the boat. Mama says bye. I'll probably work a little bit more on getting more of the hill down, because I have a feeling we're gonna need the whole hill for the whole 3rd floor. But what we have now should cover a lot of the should finish off the 2nd floor at least. thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to go on more adventures with us. Bye for now.